Hello, my pack, my tribe. Welcome to Taking a Bite Out of Stupid. So I have a funny little side note at the top. Somehow in Spreaker, Taking a Bite Out of Stupid got deleted. So all the past episodes that you could go listen to on that website, you can no longer listen to because they're gone. So, effective immediately, I guess, this is episode number 1. And, oh boy, do I got... Had her entire career. I mean, seriously. What is it? What is it? You just don't have a tough enough skin to take things you don't agree with? Well, come cancel me, motherfucker. I dare you. I dare you. You can't cancel me. I am never going away. And if you try, you little bitch, you're going to be the one that gets canceled. I do not like bullies. And that's what these cancel culture little shits are. They're a bunch of fucking bullies. They have the power to be bullies because they sit behind a computer screen and don't have the balls to show their faces. Well, I got news for you dipshits. Since you're sitting behind computer screens, you're in the realm of somebody you do not want to cross. Now, I don't know them personally. I totally support them and support what they have done and what they've tried to do with certain organizations like the Church of Scientology. But the group Anonymous is still out there. And you keep, God damn it, 187,532 downloads. 14,568 listeners around the world. You try to fuck with me? I've got an army. So keep that in mind, you sniveling little shits.
Oh, we don't like that because it's making money in China act up.
How about you shut the fuck up before I crank your mouth open with a fucking dentist tool and shove fucking bran muffins and milk down your throat, you fucking intolerant little shit. Swear to fucking God. It used to be at least bullies had the balls to fucking do shit to your face. Or at least try to. But here's a little secret for you. All you little bullies out there. I hate bullies. I've always hated bullies. In high school, I was the one who bullied the bullies. And now you're on my radar. Do something. I fucking dare you. Do something. Of course you're not going to. You know why? Because I'm not Kathy Griffin. I'm not just going to laugh it off like it's nothing and think that it'll go away, only to find out from her agent a week later that my career is over. In this realm, I am motherfucking Godzilla. And you do not want to be in my path. So cancel that, you bitch. You know why there's so many of these fucking idiots out there, by the way? Because they're vegans. Yeah. Guaranteed. The mass majority of these fucking, oh my God, I don't like that, they're canceled fucking retards are fucking vegan. Guaranteed. You know why? Because they're not getting enough nutrients to their brain.
I'm sorry. No offense to interrupt or anything. I was
So yeah. I have anger issues. I get that. I try to stay calm. I really do. But when people think that they have the right to destroy the lives of people that have a different opinion than them, that's when I take offense. That's when I get quiet. And trust me, motherfucker, you don't want me to get quiet. Fucking hate you people, I swear to God. If there was ever a fucking time for God to prove that he was real and send down a pillar of flame to lay away a group of fucking useless human beings, it is now! I swear. The fuck happened to us? America used to be great. And no, I'm not talking about Trump. That fucking fat adult version of Eric Cartman can go take a long walk off of a short cliff. Signal. They sent CIA operatives in there and they failed. They sent special forces in there and they failed. Everybody fucking failed. And it wasn't their fault. There was no way for them to succeed. And how do we get those hostages back? Because Ayatollah Khomeini did not want to fuck around with Ronnie Reagan. Plain and simple. That was the last time we were great. That was the last time that our economy was doing well. That was the last time we were actually not trying to take away from subjects like history in school.
Critical race theory. It makes us feel guilty.
Well, maybe you should feel guilty, you dumbass. Maybe that's a good thing. Because you know what that's going to do? It's going to ensure you don't fucking do it again. But we used to implement our schools with all the tools they fucking needed back then. Not take them away. Because, oh my God, I don't want my kid learning the truth. Oh, and it was a time when we got trophies. Dun dun dun! When we actually fucking earned them. And you know what that did? It gave us a sense of accomplishment, a sense of achievement. It gave us the sense of how to strive for what we really want in this fucking world and didn't have everything fucking handed to us. This generation that's coming up is going to spend most of their life in prison. Because they haven't learned how to try for anything, and they haven't learned what consequences are. I had my ass spanked practically every day of my fucking life. But do you know how many days I spent in fucking jail? Big ol' 0! Not one goddamn day in jail. Not one. You think maybe there's a fucking connection, dipshit? I mean, seriously. We're trying to baby these people, and they've grown up to be soft. Now, I will give credit to the millennials, because they had to fight in the Afghan war. So I do give credit to them. A little bit. But compare them to the guys from my generation, to the guys from the generation before mine, the guys that were in Vietnam, and they were a bunch of fucking cupcakes. Now, I'm not taking anything away from them. They deserve all the accolades that they got, and more. It's not an easy job. I know that, and I'm not saying that they don't deserve it. They do. But that's how it goes. Every generation, it seems like, is getting a little weaker than the one before, and I think that there's a connection with the way that we parent our children. The tougher we are on our kids, it seems, as their kids, when they become adults, the more equipped they are to deal with everything that life throws at them. Now, I'm not saying by any stretch or means that you should abuse your kids because it's good for them. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying it is time to take the kid gloves off, so to speak, and actually teach these kids these lessons. Because that's what's going to turn them into responsible adults. And I do not give a shit what some fucking psychobabble motherfucker says about it. Because they're wrong. And by the way, the people that came up with this whole fucking theory of, oh no, everybody gets a trophy, nobody has to try, everybody's special. Those motherfuckers, by the way, don't have kids. Seriously. They may have now, but when they wrote those theories and got the wild world of wacky to accept it, they did not have children. Therefore, they had no basis on what they spoke. And I guarantee you, out of that whole group, at least one of them regrets saying the shit that they said because they are now a parent. And if you don't believe me, track them down yourself and find them and ask them. We've gotten to this point in our society where if we do not rapidly alter our direction, it's terrifying. You think that you're sparing your child, you're not. You're not. I'm not saying beat their ass, but I am saying a spanking goes a long way. Oh, well, what's the difference? Still hit your kid. No, it's not. When you hit your kid, you're hitting your kid with something like your fist. When you're spanking your kid, open heads, making the most cushioned part of their body, you're not really hurting them. Oh, but it's emotional abuse. No, motherfucker, it isn't. It's emotional conditioning. There's a difference. If you teach them that there are consequences, they will grow up to be good, law-abiding adults. That's how it works. But you have to teach them what consequences are for them to learn that fucking lesson. And I'm sorry, but you're not doing that now, are you? No, you're helicopter parenting and being soft and negotiating with your kid. If I give you a cookie, will you behave? Yeah, for 2 seconds. Until I want another fucking cookie, you dumb bitch. It's the fucking truth. And it's about time that somebody around here starts speaking the fucking truth. You want to fucking impeach Biden and re-elect Trump. Yeah, you're the fucking problem. You're the fucking problem. Do you realize where we were? And I'm not saying that he was necessarily responsible for it, but we had a black president, Barack Obama. Like him or hate him, you cannot deny that we had a black president. And we took 10 giant steps forward away from this whole racist fucking bullshit. And then Trump got elected, and we took 30 fucking steps back. Sociology-wise, we are the equivalent of 1950s America now. Because all you dumb fucks out there that think racism and xenophobia and misogynistic values and all this shit is a fucking good idea. Well, it's not, and you're fucking wrong. And if you were here right now, I would tell you to your fucking face that you're wrong. And then I would invite you to get off my property before I shoot you in the nuts. Now, I know this seems pretty fucking harsh for a Christmas night, but you know what? I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. And here's why I don't care. Because I'm not thinking about you fucktards. I'm thinking about all those children that are in those fucking cells on the border that got separated from their parents, that are now spending Christmas without them. I'm thinking about all the fucking immigrants that have been affected by your bullshit. Oh, immigrants don't belong here. You are an immigrant, you dumb fuck! Unless your name is Red Cloud, Sitting Bull, American Horse, or whatever, you are not from here! And if you don't like it, jump on a boat and go and see if England will take you back, you pansy-ass motherfucker!
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't laugh at that, but damn.
Seriously. Do you think you have the right because you're white? No, you don't, motherfucker. You're dead because I'm red.
Well, that's an intriguing thought.
Seriously. I'm just waiting for the fucking day. I hope you get your way. I hope there is a fucking civil war. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to get your white, flabby asses kicked. Especially since your Kevlar does not cover your torso, you fat motherfucker. Why don't you just fucking sit on your porch and drink another beer and go into fucking oblivion, you fucking waste of human flesh? I'm so fucking sick of this shit. And now, oh, this is the new thing, and now Congress is trying to grant immunity to Trump so he can run again in 24.
Why?
Because he's sucking them off. You think he cares? All that man cares about is making money and having power. And by the way, all you dumb fucks that support him, you think he cares about you? He doesn't. He doesn't. He thinks you're a fucking joke. Why do you think he refers to you as a poorly educated? Because it's a fucking fancy way of calling you stupid. Stupid. dumb, illiterate, inbred motherfucker. Why don't you leave the rest of us alone and go fuck your sister? And here's the reality check for you dumb, white, fat-ass motherfuckers. You whitey McCracker-ass bitch. You're outnumbered! You only make up 10% of the population, you fucktard. What do you think's going to happen if you get your civil war? You think maybe the rest of us might fucking band together and knock your dicks into the dirt? I think that's a possibility. Something tells me. Maybe that something is the conversations I've had with every Hispanic, Black, Asian, gay, transgendered fucking person that I've ever fucking talked to since Trump has been president. You think you're going to win that civil war? You don't stand a chance, motherfucker. There aren't enough of you. Even if you had us outgunned, which you don't, but even if you did, there are still so many more of us that we would overwhelm you. You know what overwhelm means? That means regardless of what weapons or technology or anything that you have, there are so many of us that you have no chance in hell. Sorry, didn't mean to borrow Vince McMahon's catchphrase.
Is that what that is?
I guess. Anyways, the point of all this is, America, it's time we really wake up. It's time we stop putting up with this bullshit. January 6th should have been the end of it. That should have ended in executions, not exclusions. There used to be a time in this country when traitors were shot. And by shot, I mean by a gun, not a news camera. And if you think that these people are anything less than traitors, you're sadly fucking mistaken. And I will die on that hill. And I'll take a bunch of you motherfuckers with me. Well, that is about all the time I got, my pack, my tribe. I do wish you happy holidays, except for you, Whitey McCracker ass. I hope you fucking choke on a chicken bone. And by Whitey McCracker ass, by the way, this is my term. I made it up. Patent pending. Whitey McCracker ass isn't white people. I actually love people. I love all people. Well, sort of. I do not like stupid people. But I don't hate based on color of your skin, not even white. When I say Whitey McCrass, I mean these fucking red hat wearing mega assholes that were there at January 6th. Those are Whitey McCracker ass. Okay? I don't mean you, friendly, well-reasoned Caucasian person. You, I like. Just want to make that clear. Big difference. But, point is, it's time we band together. It's time we stop putting up with the horse shit. It is time for a revolution. Until next time, my pack, my tribe. Peace out.